Biggie Momma, Miss Wallace ready to put hands and feet on Diddy, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Gang Splitter. Hit that like button, share this video, hit that nigga bell, man. Diddy back in the hot seat, ain't got out the hot seat. You know, the grand jury, they want to hear out the accusers. You understand? The feds, they still patiently waiting for a charge to stick you on. Yeah, they still waiting. They patiently waiting, man. They taking their time. You understand? Until then, your bank account's still open, man. They're gonna let all, even if it's lies, even if, you know, a lot of the models, them New York models, them LA models, whoever models, a lot of them groupies and R&B singers and whoever, yeah, they could have been with the drugs and getting drunk and the freak offs and the threesomes and all that there. But you can't prove that. You can't prove that. And but they could have been cool with the drugs, what they see, but they didn't see the spiked drinks. Because these women claiming that they don't remember nothing. They ended up sleeping with more guys. They thought it was just you. They had a headache for days. They couldn't go to work. Got real sick. Had to go to the hospital. Whatever, man. See, the feds want to drain that bank account out, then come with the charge. Then come with it. Now, Diddy, he was a smart monster. Like, he learned from Clyde Davis. He learned from other monster elite guys. And yeah, man, like, even if, you know, all these people take out all this money and shit, he still got a lot of property and a lot of businesses under his mama name, under his son name, and his daughter. So he already knew that, you know, something like this can happen because all the dirt he done. He already knew that. Or, yeah, he already knew. So I'm gonna throw a couple cribs over here in your name, a couple businesses in your name, and cribs, a couple of cribs in your name. We're gonna do it like that. Still some shit in my name, but I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers take everything from me. Like, I ain't gonna just give it to them like that. They're gonna have to find another way. You know, you got the feds saying Diddy got his video showing Diddy victimizing male sex workers. Now, that dude that I showed y'all, Jonathan, that was in that police investigation, that interrogation room, you know, doing that interview, saying that Diddy gave him herpes and Diddy paid him, and he said Ross gay and DJ Khaled gay, right?
And Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled, they're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P Diddy.
Yeah.
They all gay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I know you may or may not. I know you're gonna believe me. You have what's called the Illuminati. How do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
You know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
P Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean, okay? Okay? And he belongs to that agenda. That's what's so famous. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But Mark Garros and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible, I threw everything out, it's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible, I'm not sure. Now, my settlement put me in a box. Basically, I couldn't talk because I was going to be sued. So I let it be, but they've been following me, and they've had Smart Ghetto has had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist, like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically what happened is Diddy and Ross, which they're good buddies, okay, they're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled.
Diddy paid, he sued Diddy, Diddy paid him all that money. And then the dude went out and started buying different businesses and expensive properties and shit like that. Then he went to prison for something. And then you got people on the internet, you know, they saying he got knocked off. He gone. Like, we don't know where he at. Like, we ain't heard from him. Like, some people say he in prison. Some people say he dead, you know, but you can't really find a lot of info on him. So, you know, I wouldn't be shocked if he deleted, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be shocked if he in prison. But he hiding, because this would be the perfect time for him to come out. If he is in prison, then Diddy in trouble. If the Fed, because it could be the same video. If the Fed saying they got a video of him, not Jonathan, but a male sex worker getting victimized, and then Jonathan told the police that Diddy gave him herpes, and this video of him and Diddy messing around and shit like that. He said he slept with Cassie over 13 to 14 times, and yeah, and Diddy paid him. So that could be that. The feds can have a video of him assaulting Jonathan, but we could put that with that, but Diddy done ran through so many boys. His body count way higher than a lot of these females. Like, Suki thinks she thinks she got a high body count, or man, body count way higher than these motherfuckers, man. Like, these basketball players and rappers saying they done hit 500 females, 1,000. That's just on the female tip. That's on the female tip, man. Diddy done ran through 100 boys, 200 boys, whatever. Ran through them, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers he ran through, boys and girls, he destroyed them too. You know, a lot of broken promises. Tricked a lot of motherfuckers, man. You understand? With Biggie Momma wanting to put hands on Diddy, of course, why wouldn't she? Everything was a lie. Every time Diddy came in her face and smiled and gave her a hug, kiss on the cheek, saying, I got you, I love you forever, I love you for life, I never do nothing to hurt you, if you need me for anything, it all was a lie. It all was a lie. You had me believing all these years, like, this one did it, that one did it, the police had something to do with it. The whole time, it was you. The whole time. The whole time you robbed my son. And my son looked up to you. He trusted you with his life, with everything. And it was a lie. You tricked him. You stole from him. You took his life, everything. He wasn't nothing to you, but another worker, like the rest of your artists. So of course, that she probably being nice with the smacking. She really wanted to delete him. Like, that's what she really do, but she don't really want to go to jail and shit like that, but she really want him out of here. Maybe not, though. She could be a God-fearing woman. Maybe not. But yeah, man, like, her son could have been still alive, so much more richer. She could feel like now, not probably at the time, because she didn't understand rap and stuff like that, and what the talent her son got. But now that the talent my son got, he would have made it regardless. If not you, somebody else would have got him. Yeah, he could have still signed a bad deal, but he still could be alive too. And the shit that you got him into, you being jealous of Tupac, his friendship with Tupac, so you gonna stir him into, you know what I'm saying? Or you glad that the West Coast beef happened, like, you weren't really upset with that until the elite and all them motherfuckers came in and said it's messing up business and stuff like that. And even though you were stealing from Biggie, taking from him, just doing them dirty, all different kind of ways, when you find out He wanted to leave you so you can stop stealing from him, pimping him, lying to him and everything. You had to take his life. You couldn't let him go. It wasn't no, all right, pay me this, you can get out the contract. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for you. I wish you could stay, but you know what I'm saying? Or however you gonna do it. He had to die just so you and your LLC, your label, can get richer and you get more power and you keep everything going. Because you got tired. You didn't want to, you know, Diddy, y'all got to understand, he did that move because Diddy didn't want to go back and do what he did to Clive Davis. Get on his knees and beg that man, please. Yeah, and open his mouth and put that pickle in. You understand? Do what you do, which formed the Bad Boy record label. Because we already know Clive Davis then came out as bi and said he done slept with many rappers and men in the industry. We already seen that. Hold up. We already seen that. We already seen that right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll throw it up on the screen though. Yeah, they already know, nigga, you couldn't start from the bottom again. You weren't going back to that old Puff Daddy, the one that got fired from Uptown. You understand? You went, nah. You needed that money that Biggie Death was gonna bring to keep the Bad Boy Record LLC floating, to invest into other artists, other R&B talents, yeah. You needed the money. He went diamond. Man, everything went smooth. More magazine covers, Rolling Stone, you took that. All that there, man. Award shows, investments, sponsors, all that. The person who made it out. Yeah, so that's why you always, you know, wish Biggie Smalls a happy birthday. You thank him because his sacrifice kept everything going. You killed 2 birds, maybe 3 with 1 stone. The rap war ended right there. Yeah, a couple more people died and all of that, but as far as like with you and Suge and all that stuff, because endorsements and shit like that was gonna be leaving or already leaving, because it's too, they ain't want to touch all that stuff, too violent. You know what I'm saying? Pac, they got killed, all that shit. So nah, so you needed that to end because the elite was telling you, all right, now we're getting blood and shit. We need to go ahead and pull out of this one. We're gonna lose this, and this. So you needed that to end. Pac gone. He got the way. He did what he did to you. You know what I'm saying? You got him out the way, allegedly. Biggie gone. You got him out the way, allegedly. And you got to worry about him trying to destroy the empire. See, we got one. We got Pac out the way. There's one that can destroy the empire. That Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a problem. He can build. He can, you know, sign East Coast rappers. Pull motherfuckers over there. Then all of a sudden, them niggas will start sneak dissing. They'll start sneak dissing the dissing straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got rid of that problem. Biggie leaving, Junior Mafia, they dissing. You know what I'm saying? Because now they seen where they weren't getting paid, how you was playing them, so they gonna feel some type of way. So they gonna dish you. So you ain't need all that stuff. You weren't gonna start from the bottom, lose everything. So Pac needed to go, Biggie needed to go, Suge needed to go to jail. Yeah, all that shit there. Some R&B singers need to get smacked. You know, a lot of shit needed to happen, man. And it happened. So, you know, you had a good run, man. You had a good run. You had a good run, man. It could have been still going, man. It could have been still going. Running strong, doing your thing. You could have just got done smacking a hoe just now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? You could have, whatever. You could have been spiking you some champagne bottles, getting ready for your party, that you messed it up, going against the wrong God. Yeah, they told you to destroy the humans, not to go against another God without permission. So yeah, man, you lost. You lost the Saw game. good run though. It's gonna be hard to break your record. How you gonna let Jay-Z win? I thought you Harlem niggas don't lose. How you gonna let Jay-Z win? The Carters. You couldn't even get a girl that's bigger than Beyonce. Look at your ex. She canceling tours. She can't even sell no tickets, J-Lo. You couldn't even, yeah, if you had J-Lo, you wouldn't have made it bigger than Beyonce. Look how the elite do. You can't even get a girl big enough. You gotta get Young Miami. Look how you gotta get Daphne. Look at your hoes. Yeah, they'll put in work and shit for all, like, yeah, they're good for that, but yeah, you ain't get that power couple. You ain't never get it. You had it with J-Lo, but you ain't never get it. You went to Kim and all that. Yeah. So you ain't never get that. Besides J-Lo, you ain't never get that top tier. You understand? Why you ain't try to get Rihanna? Why you ain't try to get a Kim Kardashian or something like that, man? Why you ain't try to get none of that? They weren't feeling you. They heard the stories, so they ain't digging your style. Diddy, Kim Kardashian, and the Kardashians, they don't like your style. They heard about you. Yeah, they don't like your style. So you gotta get what you can get. Yeah, we done already seen Clive Davis come out and say, yeah, he go both ways. See, that's all Diddy gotta really do is copy his master. That's all he really gotta do. Is, come out like he did. He did it. But I guess he can do that because he's the other man, not the brother man. You understand? So how the fuck that story not true that you didn't get on your knees and beg that man please because he didn't believe in hip hop. He didn't think that shit was gonna pop. He didn't see the future. He didn't see that, but you did. So since he couldn't see the future, you had to get on your knees and, yeah, make him see the future. But feel it right now through that orgasm you gave him. Ever since that day when you got on your knees, no Diddy. Now everything I'm saying, no Diddy. But ever since that day you got on your knees and begged that man please, and he granted your wish, it been revenge and payback. And you promise yourself that you'll never do that, like be in that position again. You'll never have to go back to that again. And you're gonna make everybody else who wanna come through that door, through your way, do what you did to him. Yeah, do what you did to him. Yeah, ever since then, everybody had to pay. The amount of you was Mary J, Misa, Kim, whoever. I already said Mary J. Whoever, man. All his victims, the New York models. All of them, man. And if it wasn't no sexual assault or no beatings or no shit like that, it was fucking over the artist with the contract. Sometimes it was all of that. It was all of that, But with Cassie, a lot of people can say she was money hungry or she was down with that shit and all that there. Yeah. And why she waited so long. The reason why Cassie, this is what she could say, but she can't say it, but she could say it, that it makes sense. And it'll shock the whole internet. She can be like, well, at the time, between 2016 and maybe like a year ago, Puffy had too much power. If I would have spoke out and said all that there, I would have been dead. So since I couldn't really just take that route, I tried to settle with him without coming out and doing the court shit, and he didn't want to bite because he still had the elite over me. He didn't go against the liquor companies yet and try to force his way into power and force his way to make the Combs, his last name Combs, into Epstein last name or Trump or Rockefeller. He trying to force his way up there, and they wasn't gonna let that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she had to wait. She had to wait. She couldn't match that gas on that one right there. She would have been gone. She seen the victim. She seen what happened to Kim. She seen, you know what I'm saying? So once she seen that protection was lifted off him, yeah, it was a green light gang. TOS, terminate on sight. TOS, man. And that's what she did, man. And everybody else falling behind. Nobody else could speak out because the protection. Once they see they're against them, oh yeah, it's time to go. It's time to work that move. And that's what he going through. So the feds, they got patient. Like they'll watch a nigga 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. They got patient. They've been waiting this long. They're gonna drain him out that way, then they gonna come in. Ain't no rush. He ain't trying to go over there with Russell. He's still over here stuck, like he on house arrest. So yeah, man. He made the same mistake that other serial killers be making that do wild stuff like that. When they record shit, they keep the tapes. Cause they can sell the tapes. They get erection off the tapes. They get enjoyment off the tapes. They just want to see their work. They get better, see what mistakes they made, see close calls, whatever. They want to see that shit, man. Cause they got motherfuckers they train, you know. Or they just want the collection, like it's a part of their life. Like they want to see their dark moments, so they keep the tape. He could have easily destroyed them tapes, but he kept them. He got a whole nother house from what his son say, full of tapes. Full of tapes. You know? But yeah, man, I think they're gonna come with a charge. They're gonna come with a charge. They keep their distraction, and probably because they can't charge them. But they just gonna take their time. They're gonna take their time. They're gonna milk this cow as much as they can. Because when the charges come, it's definitely milk season. You understand? Another reason why Miss Wallace gonna want to smack Diddy, because of this right here. You took that from Biggie. The Rolling Stone. You took that from Biggie. He was supposed to be on the cover. You told the people at Rolling Stone, don't put him on there. He did. Put me on there. You wanted to be Biggie. You wanted to be what Suge Knight said, all in the videos, dancing, talking all over the tracks. Like you got the talent. You got talent in different ways, but not that kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want everything. You don't want nobody outshining the master, touching your girls. And that's why, another reason why Cassie came out on you. Like, she put up with so much of your shit. Like, guys trying to talk to her. You know how many business deals you done blocked? How many guys were trying to have a regular conversation? Yeah, they probably wanted to give us a mushroom tip too. You know what I'm saying? A pickle too, but it came with business. You know how many features and songs and hit records you probably fucked up that you scared away because this rapper they got hung over a balcony, or this person, this guy, this girl, this, and the word gets spreaded, so motherfuckers don't even want to do business with you if Cassie around. You understand? Like, you was so much controlling with Cassie. She looking at this shit like, damn, do this nigga really love me? Like, you gotta in mixed feelings, because one minute she can feel like you really love her because you so cocky with her, like you so overprotective with her. She feel like that's love in a way. On the other hand, you doing all that there, but you still put your hands on her. And on the other hand, you still not making her this big superstar. You gave her a record. And then when that died down, she's waiting for the next one. It really didn't come. Waiting. Still going through the same drama. Even more fights and more freak-offs and more, like, this need to come with hit records. Me doing shows all over. You know what I'm saying? Like, me not just looking pretty. And, you know what I'm saying? Just a tag-along type. She wanted to be that artist. So, yeah. You left her with nothing. A lot of bad relationships, a bad face card. Motherfucker don't want to do business with her because, you know, she can't control her man. He can't control his feelings and actions. Yeah. Even though she bounced back, definitely now, but she still bounced back. But timing be everything when you're going against powerful people like Diddy and Trump and billionaires and Jay-Z and Russell Simmons, and timing be everything. Even if you're trying to finesse and get money. You understand? But why would Cassie don't want to see him in jail? because she could have been part of shit. It's just that Diddy didn't keep his word, and you gotta pay her for that. You gotta pay her for that. Like, you giving me 30 million, that's enough. That's enough payment. You sitting in jail really not gonna affect me like that. I want you to give me shit that you care about. And what you care about, your money, you care about what the people say, you care about the press, you care about, that's what Kim found out. You care about being Diddy, like you care about social media, paparazzi, like headlines. You don't want no negative headlines. That's your fear. So if them hoes understood that, they would have fought back way more. When they fought back, they would have done things where he had to explain, where he got to go away. He can't show his face. He better hope it's pandemic season. He could put motherfucking masks on type. But yeah, man. That's what I think going on with all this shit, man. Every day is something new. It's something different. Of course, he losing a lot of business, a lot of endorsement deals and shit like that. So that's just what it is. That come with the territory. But you know, Diddy feel like he always gonna have a plan B. So that plan B can still be $1 billion plan B, man, or close to it. You never know what he'll come up with. Cause he a kind artist. He can make shit happen. He powerful still. He P. Diddy still. So people are still a gamble with him, spend their money with him. He could always come to the streets in the hood and get that bag there. It'd be a much slower bag, but you know, I don't know if he can maintain his lifestyle, but you never know what the feds will take from him and where he'll keep going. If it's real estate, different businesses, restaurants, whatever. So Diddy been getting money a long time, so maybe he don't need music to keep his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Going, he don't need that. But there was a big chunk in his portfolio. There was a big chunk of his income, but nigga goddamn can have a $50 million, $60 million real estate portfolio. You know what I'm saying? He can get 10 million, 5 million in restaurants and car washes and shit like that. He still got Sean John money. Like, you never know, man, with these niggas, man. So, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. I'm tired as hell. Y'all hit that notification bell. Y'all subscribe to my IG, _game_spitter.